Well, you may be one of the 100,000 borrowers that are going to get their student loans forgiven. Actually, Biden just came up with another announcement from the Department of Education, and it's good news. It's really part of the loan forgiveness programs that, excuse me, it's early here, not working well yet. That the last administration sat on these things, and now they're rolling them out. So here's another 100,000 people, uh, and the student, and it's just really changing the regulations at the Department of Education. Cancellations for these people are expected to total $6 billion. So the government's going to forgive $6 billion in federal student loan debt. Not all the eligible borrowers have been notified of their debt relief yet, and they are being notified on a rolling basis. And the Department of Education would not provide the date when all of them are going to get it. They don't know. Public service forgiveness loans, that's one of the forgiveness programs. There's others that you should be aware of too. But anyway, the Public Service Forgiveness Loan Program promises to wipe away remaining federal student debt after the eligible public service worker completes 10 years of monthly payments. So in other words, you pay for 10 years, then the rest is forgiven. It was created 15 years ago, but a very small percentage of people who applied received the forgiveness. So now they're forgiving it all. And that's cool. Because I hate, when somebody says they're going to do something and they change their mind, that's not fair play, is it now? Many bar owners criticized the program as difficult to navigate, and some said they found out they weren't eligible for forgiveness only after making what they thought was their decades worth of qualified payments. In other words, only borrowers with specific kinds of federal loans and enrolled in certain repayments were eligible. So then that was, nobody knew that. In other words, what they did is change the rules, say, oh, only if you paid on these loans, not these loans. And so they wiped out all that out and made it fair for everybody. So if you had a forgiveness potential and you lost it, you're probably going to get it. Okay, now how do you find out about that forgiveness and other forgiveness loans too? Okay, here's some links I'll put in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. On federal studentaid.gov. Now go there and find the ombudsman, Ombudsman. Now they have an 800 number and an email address and everything, and a fax number. A fax number? What the hell is that? So to get information, and they could keep you up to date on everything, or you log into your own account there, because a lot of people set up their own accounts. Okay, here's another source. The different kinds of forgiveness plans that are available. And this is also on studentaid.gov. Understanding loan forgiveness. There's forgiveness, there's cancellation, and there's discharge. So this is in addition to the one I was just talking about. The student loan forgiveness one, but there's other forgiveness: teacher loan forgiveness, public service loan forgiveness, closed school discharge. That's where you get it all disappeared because the school you went to lied. Perkins loan cancellation and discharge, total and permanent disability discharge, discharge due to death, discharge due to bankruptcy. Actually, in rare cases, they say, but I've been reading that they are getting it now more and more in bankruptcy. Borrower defense to repayment, false certification discharge, unpaid refund discharge, eligibility for parent borrowers, how to apply for forgiveness. So all that is there. Okay. So here's another one. This is sort of in English, the various kinds of forgiveness and teacher loan, a lot of the same stuff here, but in a more intelligent. Oh, for AmeriCorps and other kinds of things that you get forgiven. Now, here are two groups besides the ombudsman you could contact for help. Oh, the ombudsman is the first place to go. And then also the consumerfinance.gov is a place to go, because you could complain there and they'll follow up if you have any kind of thing. They say they follow up in 14 days. Now, this is great, so don't hire some lawyer or something. Here's two nonprofits that help you for free. One is the predatorystudent.lending.org, and you could submit your concerns there, and they investigate. And this is like part of Harvard University too, the lawyers up there. Wow, I mean, that's pretty cool. There's another nonprofit, I think they're out in California, Student Loan Borrowers Assistance.org. So you want to know more about your options and things like that, stick with these people. Don't go to a banker or somebody's going to sell you more money. No, 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 don't do that. Go to nonprofits or the or to the office themselves, studentloan.gov, and learn about your options. So you got studentloan.gov, you got consumerfinance.gov, and you got studentborrowerassistance.org, and you got predatorystudent.lending.org. Now, what a lot of stuff there to help you. So don't go around screwing around with Google, because you're just going to find people that want to, refinance you. You're going to make money off you. So you don't want that. You want to stick to the .coms, the .orgs and the .govs, and all the links will be in the bottom if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're a member of Let's Go Help, we got a whole report on this, on student loans. So just let us know, get it free. All the reports we have are free. If you want to buy a report and you're not a member, then that's letsgoreports.com. You want to be a member and what we do is help you with every government grant in the world and unlimited personal help. And also it gives you eligibility to apply to our grant, which gives out $30,000 a year. That's right. I mean, not a year, a month, every month. We're giving out $30,000 now. So the next deadline is, what are we in March? So April 5th, it's our Easter grant giveaway. So apply, costs nothing, and easiest grant in the world. Just tell us what you do with $1,000. That's all you need to know.